Hi, I'm Lena, missionary to Uganda with Commission to Every Nation. I just spent 10 months in Uganda serving as a homeschool teacher for a pilot's family with Mission Aviation Fellowship. And while I was in Uganda, God called me to return. While I was there, God had put it on my heart to return for long-term ministry. And I didn't really know what to go into or what to look into or really any of the details. So just kind of prayed, God, if it's your will for me to return, I need you to show me where I'm going to be coming back to. So after a few months of searching and looking for other opportunities, he opened an opportunity in the local church that I was attending there, Calvary Chapel, Kampala. And so now I've returned from Uganda after this term of serving as teacher, and I'm in Canada right now working on raising long-term support to sustain my ministry there. I'm praying that by the end of this February, I'll be able to return back to Uganda for long-term ministry, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever God has planned. I'm just open to whatever He's got lined up for me, and I'm just really excited to go serve there. So part of support raising, fundraising, I've been sitting down, spending hours of time at my computer, going through contact lists. Who do I know? My neighbors, my teachers, my family, my friends, and just random acquaintances. Just reaching out, trying to build up a network of people who are, willing to either financially and or prayerfully support my ministry as I go back to serve in Kampala, Uganda, in the capital city there as director of the children's ministry in a local church. Now, director of the children's ministry entails quite a variety of things, taking care of Sunday school planning. It's quite a large church, over 1,000 people, so as you can imagine, there's a lot of children there. And being Uganda's population is 2/3 children, as in children under 15, there's a lot of children to be taught. So taking on the role as director of the children's ministry requires, a lot of planning, curriculum sorting out, resourcing out curriculum, ordering it, putting together schedules for the teachers, those who volunteer to teach Sunday school lessons. We have 3 English services a Sunday, and so among just each service, there's the different Sunday school classes, which require a lot of planning in themselves. Over and above the roles of the director of the children's ministry, I hope to be helping out with our frontline street kids ministry, reaching out to the children on the streets, just showing them the love of Christ, inviting them in, teaching them literacy, caring for their wounds if possible, and just loving them, caring for them, giving them a meal, and just really showing them the love of Christ. So I hope to return to those areas there and just see what God has in store for me. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'm working on the raising support, and so I just thought I'd also just challenge you at this point. Are you interested in joining up with my ministry? Has God put it on your heart to reach out and just help out someone in need, or reach out in an opportunity and you don't know where to go? Well, my challenge for you today is, are you interested in going to Africa, but you're unable to personally? If that's the situation, I would like you to prayerfully consider pledging monthly, or even just a one-time gift. One-time gifts are fabulous. That helps out with just the overall cost of heading back to Uganda, which is now my home. And then just the monthly cost will sustain my ministry there, help out with the rent, the transportation, ministry outreach, going out to visit people, and just life in general. And so I just ask that you would prayerfully consider joining my ministry. Check it out. Check out my blog at Lena To Uganda.blogspot.com. That's Lena, Lena To Uganda, Uganda.blogspot.com. And otherwise, send me an email at my email address, Lena Mulder, Lena Mulder, at c10.org, at cten.org. And I would be happy to just send you some materials, to give you a phone call, to respond, either email or Skype or whatever is possible, and just to be able to reach out and answer any questions you might have, or to just give you any more information you'd be looking for. So definitely get in touch with me. And again, prayerfully consider how you can join the ministry. I'm working on raising up the monthly support, and currently at 44%, and just really praying and trusting that God's going to send a miracle and allow me to head back to where my heart is and where my people are, and that I might be able to continue serving them there. So I hope that answers your questions. And again, contact me either by email or on my blog, or just look for me on Facebook. My name is Lena Mirembe, Lena Mirembe, Mirembe, Mulder, Mulder, and I'd be happy to meet up with you or just see if we can contact somehow. All right, thanks again for taking your time. Appreciate it. God bless.